Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music.
Hey everybody, this is Boot Shoppy. Welcome to the show.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned a million down a million times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app, it's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a match, and I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain, dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
I get hot like a skillet, thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, it could raw chrome with it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really, you so good. How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that
follow rules. I just break them and call. Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now. All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here, that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call my baby. I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops. The apps. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Phoenix taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now, Luis Garcia.
For the Suns, the shortstop, Luis Garcia.
The pitch. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. Garcia into second, and he's got a double.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one ran inside, almost got him. No outs, runner on second. Foul ball. And a pitch. Up the middle, loud. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia at third. India at first with no outs. And now the count is even.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Siri makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. And now number 16. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He'll circle the bases and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Here's Bryce Harper. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Adley Rutschman. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 4-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Luis Patino. That's a base hit. Run scores. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Luis Garcia doubled his first time up. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Deal one. That's out to center field. Siri sizing it up. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and one away. And now it's Jose Siri. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
This one high in the air to left center. Yoshida has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that's in for a strike. Out to short. Garcia zips it across. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
The first baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Here comes a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Arozarena moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Michael Massey, the next to hit. Flied out his first time. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Next to hit. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to first. Could be 2 to Franco for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The tag out. Lau at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. It's a 1 out, nobody on. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's in there. That's strike 2. Fly ball down the line. Harper ranging after it. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Josh Lowe stands in now and watches strike 1. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now on the bump, Jalen Beeks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Slow roller up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Doubled in his first AB. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Low going back some more, still going back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on this.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Rutschman around 3rd. He'll score easily. It's 7-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 8-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a hit. Garcia around 3rd. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Back-to-back singles. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
The new pitcher in the game, Robert Stevenson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
On to second, but he's in there. Safe. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Michael Massey. Paredes. Fires to second for 1. Man at first, number 16. Now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Siri makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Bethancourt. Yohan Duran takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That's through there for a strike. Duran in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here is Luke Raley. Flips the corner, strike 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And down on strikes. Now only one out remaining. Siri stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope, you should have broke. Because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Phoenix taking on the Seattle Mariners. Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Luis Garcia. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. One down. Jonathan India at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
And that's in there for strike one. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson. On the ground, could be two. Slings to second, over to first, safe. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Massey. In the air, left field. And that is that. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. There's a strike. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Now, Sam Haggerty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 here. He goes down looking. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low. And there's a ball. Got him. Strikes. Back at T-Mobile Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 16. That one is absolutely belted. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base. Gabe Spire gets the ball now. And now here is Harper.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now the lefty, and that's outside. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here, the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Ball one and a pitch inside. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Pollock, the runner at second with one away. Started to swing, held up. 3-1. On a line. And that's a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He was all over that one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter now, Ty France. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging. So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Caballero. He's the new third baseman. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Taylor Saucedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Jonathan India. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. And misses inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Now it's the DH, Michael Massey. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Garcia coming home. Rodriguez throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Hard hit right side. Throw to first is in time. Out number 3. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Kirby back to work. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Yoshida makes the grab. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yohan Duran gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Haggerty batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties
distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go to I, like a samurai. That a command that die nasty until he die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings a bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the leg. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miss and my man, militant. What's the master plan once again? I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Pizza oratory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverses on your table stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post the utmost. And bragging, boasting my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoked. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity, my alliance bring forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, sit straight. It's ill the illicit. You violate, you get a ticket. MCs you can't tell, I expel, you get evicted. From out your misery, serve my delivery. A law makes the grounds you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with food your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, been on the mic, I'm like with stairs. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear to blast off socks. Switch the pitch from southpaw to unorthodox. I shock your brain with the miscellaneous. Who beat the zaniest? With words that are spontaneous.
Hey, yo, the purpose mainly is to generate the Luther Van lyrical contraband, controlling your command, and you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. We coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. All the way live from 215, all the way live from the 610. Getting cash, get the gusto. One time, it's the dynasty flow. Running it down the line. It's another. Yeah, you in tune to another.
What could be sweeter than you?
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken, was thugging it. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother gon' read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. Hey, one more time. It's real. Yeah. This goes out to you.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Suns. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And we are underway.
7 o'clock.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And here is Sam Haggerty. In there for strike one. And a strike. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Going one.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one hit to right. Harper has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Albies.
Ripped on a line. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Austin Hayes now at the plate as he swings through. Strike one. Right side, hard hit. Wong to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Oh, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat. And even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it. And I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now number 16 in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And the back here at the ballpark, top of the second, A.J. Pollock at the dish. That's to third, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Jared Kelenic at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 24.
That's shortstop.
The pitch.
Number 24.
And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Number 35 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. To second, pulls him off the bag. Here's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Bryce Harper. Fouled off to the right. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper with his dad throwing to him. This one popped up. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's bad. And that one is out of here. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Ozzie Albies. Strike 1. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's Austin Hayes. On the ground to the left. Over to first. Third out. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Bounce to third. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Wong bats left, throws right, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Rodriguez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. They say it went.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back. Here's Adley Rutschman. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And it's fouled away.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's out of here. A solo shot, his second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Matt Vesta will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now it's going to be number 16.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Hernandez makes the play, and there's one away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, number 35. Doubled his first time up. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. Start of the 4th, leading off Sam Haggerty. Kirby back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's one, and it's a double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. Left field. Pollock has this one sized up. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 7-0. And now the center fielder, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one missing inside. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league.
2-0.
Hammer, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So up next, Austin Hayes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Albies on the move. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Here's a 1-2. Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And it's 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to France. They limit the damage here. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
2-2.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Wong stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Line to left, kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot. Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now number 16. And a pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In there safely. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Base hit center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-1. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Deal 1. Puts a bunt down. Suarez. It's safe at first. A bunt single.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Saucedo checks over to first, and he's back. Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. Harper off of first with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Harper runs. Oh, 0-2 now. Runner on the go again. Right side. Throws to first, and that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. To the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Haggerty at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is downstairs. Hacks and misses. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Next to hit, Austin Hayes. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Saucedo. In his 2nd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Out to short. That's a base hit. Albies hung up in a rundown now. Tags the runner for 1. Hayes into second, and he's got a double.
Now batting.
So a man aboard, digging in. Adley Rutschman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags up for 3rd.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 16. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 11-1. And now it's going to be number 24. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that extends the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and he's back again. Now here is number 35, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Snap throw to first, and he's back safely. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Rodriguez going back on this one, and it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-1. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ty Adcock.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. The count 2-1. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. Now it's the power speed combo. Masataka Yoshida. And fouled off. The 0-1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. That's in there. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Raleigh in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Slapped foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Caught him looking for the K. Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got it. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add a run. It's 16-1. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 17-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Adley Rutschman. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Number 16 digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and 2 away now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 24. That one fouled off. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, number 35.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. In to score from first, and the lead continues to grow. We go to the 8th. In now is the Mariners DH, Jared Kellner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing, and he held up. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Got him, and that's 9 in a row. France, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That's down and in. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
This one smashed down the right field line. And foul ball. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Spire back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And it's through for a hit. Man at first, and now here is Harper.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Rodriguez ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Trevor Story. Runner on first and 1 down for him. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1-1.
And that one hammered. Rodriguez drop step going back. And that one's gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they add to their lead. It's 21-1. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. Wong with a relay throw, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. And now here is Adley Rutschman. Hot shot to first base, and he's now into the game. Andrew Benintendi. He'll be patrolling center field. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, down to the last out for the Mariners. So last chance for the Mariners. The batter. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So now it's the odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Here's Jared Kelenic. Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy. Call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Oh my, they're intentionally walking in a run. What's going on here? Now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And that brings home a run. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphic. Call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous, and you use like 5.
Now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional walk with the bases loaded, and that brings home a run. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day. And up next for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. On the ground, right side. And no throw. He's into first easily. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
France in the box now. Takes strike 1. Raleigh on third. Caballero at second. Kelenic on at first with 2 down. Now into the ball game on defense, Jose Caballero. He's the new third baseman. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 16. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Number 24 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one down the line. Fair ball.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Number 35 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Winning run stands at second. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Good hitters count the 2-0. Laser base hit coming home. In comes the winning run. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours game.
Same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. You spent your whole life out in the spotlight, but some had to pull you back to the starlight. 'Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And it's a cold game that you play on, but some had to pull you back where you came from. 'Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Not just another name, not just someone to be. In the hands of love, just like I wanna be. Not just another name, not just someone to be. In the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm right there in the just like I wanna be. In the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm right there in the just like I wanna be. In the hands of love. I'm not fading, can't break my soul. I fight through broken bones. I'm gonna go for the throat. I'm not playing. This ain't no joke. You got your head in the sand. I got my eyes on the throne. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against Phoenix. All right, we'll be okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. Runner at second, nobody out. And strike two. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. Tries to get back and see. Man at second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. A.J. Pollock at the dish. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Sets him down on strike. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ozzie Albies. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Austin Hayes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pollock ranges back. And that is gone. Here's Adley Rutschman, the switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Number 16, the next to hit, takes outside. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Number 35 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now it's the shortstop, number 24. Now snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. On the outside corner, strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three. And now Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Strike two.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Ty France. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2020, well, plays made there. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. That one ripped. And forget it. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Bryce Harper. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Festa.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. The relay throw, and he's out. Soler into second, and he's got a double. Now, number 16, doubled in his first AB. Popped up. Haggerty makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 35 reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a hit. Soler around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 7-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner takes off for third. Base knock center field. Run comes in from second. It's 8-0. The tag, and that's out number 3 in. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's Jared Kelenic. There's a strike. Kelenic goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Dylan Moore, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. In the air to left center. Harper ranging after it. puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Calls it in, and there's one away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying, and he brings it into the warning track. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here's the left. Fielder, Austin Hayes. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Taylor Saucedo into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful...
The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Number 16 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1 for 2. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. The tag out. As we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Welcome back. And now number 35. Saucedo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one hammered center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back On the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Number 24 in the box again, takes a strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Little chopper rolls foul. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him at 20. Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. A 2-run homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a pair. It's 13-0. Here's Harper now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bare hand grab, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Albies, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Albies caught up now trying to get to third. And they tag him out. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez. There's a strike. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1-2 count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Raleigh batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one ripped left field. Hayes raging back on it, and it's gone. Base is empty, one away, and now the first baseman, Ty France. That's in for a strike. That's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Kelnick now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Here's Dylan Moore. That one's in there. Strike one. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Moore checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Got it by him for the... Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Ty Adcock.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Slice the other way and foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth.
That one ripped left field and gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add to the lead. It's 14-1. So up next, Jorge Soler. Swing and a pop-up. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do,
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Gabe Spire gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And the batter now, number 35. In the air, right side. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is number 24. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First offering misses the mark. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a season. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add to their lead. It's 18-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So Ozzie Albies now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Albies at the plate now. That's ball 1. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left side. On to France, and Albies. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. And a curve drops in for a strike. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Line drive, speared at first. He handles it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Number 24 under it. Puts it away for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Austin Hayes. Spire back to work. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And it is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they add a run. It's 19-1. Justin Topa takes over on the mound. He has a great slide. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of them.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 21-1.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now it's the power speed combo, number 16. Well struck right field. That one back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second, he wants the cycle. Throw cut off to third. He's in there.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Number 35, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the out, but a run does score. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Out to short. On to France. Now 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Pollock raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the... Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes makes the grab, 1 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Out towards right center field. Soler gets under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And they... Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Bryce Harper. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one not close. 1-1. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 23-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. Into center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. A towering home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 24-1. New pitcher on now, Paul Sewald.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. To third, and that's just foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That's hard hit in the line. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hauls it in for the out. Jared Kellner, the next to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Moore in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, number 35. And the right-hander back to work. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pollock makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His 4th home run of the game. It's 26-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Harper stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add on. It's 27-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Andres Munoz on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number 75, Andres Munoz.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Moore. And Albies is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pollock makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Outside.
Swing and a miss.
And
the count 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2. The count.
That just misses.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Haggerty batting with 1 down takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. A wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. ultimately,
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the wintertime. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life, soon I gotta see the bad. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me hard till I'm finished. Till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a raw full of money, keep on going till I'm finished. Till I fall for my face and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name, doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord. Better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Yeah, had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me hard till I'm finished. Till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a raw for the money, keep on going till I'm finished. Till I fall for my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. You still ain't.
All this time spent to wallflower, just waiting to bloom. Just an average modern man to you, to you.
Well, this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's the flesh, just a bit. Let me talk my. Let's say my head got big. Yeah. Well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me now, love me and hold me down my mind. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. One of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall in love.
Guard your voice, burn all your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So at high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, kiss it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Just full of time, always a broke missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With tight time, Jesus and dancing with feeling, we're whispering secrets, emotion and treason. Oh, pain on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your
said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune, I run for you, hey, yo, DJ. Play me the song, who set the moon, she want the truth, it's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Patient, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. Real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I
Back here at Oracle Park, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. The pitch. That one missed. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first, digging for two. Howard trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he can't get back to first in time. Cobb back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together.
Hammered on the line, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Big RBI for him, right?
Lifted in the air down the left side. Peterson on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Ryan Howard. The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Peterson going back on this one. Into the bleachers and gone. He powers that one out to left. And this game is... And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab. Check swing went around. 0-1. That smash towards center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left side. Peterson drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out. And it's fouled away. 0-1 down. Slider misses outside. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Peterson on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Here's a rocket out to left. Peterson makes the grab. And a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Back here in San Francisco, digging in, Ryan Howard. And a pitch. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit.
That's a laser base hit. Throws to second, around first, heading for 2. The tag, and that's out number 3. Base hit. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Howard. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
That misses. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. Got him. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Harper headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Here comes Schwarber around third. The relay. And he's out easily. That ends the inning. Back in Oakland, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder,
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. And there's one down.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yount in pursuit. Squeezes it. And the inning is over.
Zeros on the 6-pack. 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go no string Ave on him.
That's towards center. Yount in pursuit. Makes a nice running catch. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. Ball one low. Next pitch is popped up. Tellez under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Shawty told me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her.
The right-hander back to work. Out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front though. Yeah, say you about that action, we know that's a front though. Yeah, say
The wide to kick the pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Hit the gas right out the gate. Pass the gas, 50 lanes. Never gas while I'm on that paper chase. Gotta change, 50 bottles.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Digging in for Oakland, Ricky Henderson.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting two.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The wind of the pitch. The rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what
Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Boog, I know you know people. Do we have a bullpen phone installed in the booth by chance? Just seems they don't have anyone left in the pen, so I want to see if you're good for an inning.
Good probably is not the word that I would choose. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Jose Abreu stands in now and watches strike one. Feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play to end the